Good morning, students of class 9. Today I am going to start third chapter of your book Beehive, The Little Girl, written by Catherine Mansfield. The Little Girl. Taken from her something childish. In this chapter, we will read about childish behavior and the understanding of a child towards their parents. The story is narrated in the third person by an unnamed narrator. From the beginning of the story, the reader realizes that Mansfield may be exploring of theme of control. There is a sense that Kezia is the name of the little girl. Kezia, her mother and the servant in the house appear to be the responsible of her father. Kezia believed that her father had no time to play with her. That's why when she observed Mr. MacDonald, who lived next door to her house, that he was playing with his 3 children, she categorized that there are different kinds of father in the world. It is impossible for her father to play with her all the time, as he was a busy person. He had no time to play with her. So Mansfield is attempting to highlight the readers and control that the male exert over the female. The attitude of her father is, however, proving to be very determined to Kezia's relationship with her father. She shudders when she talks to her father because she is so afraid of her father. Next, on another occasion, she doesn't shudder, but only at the time of talking with her father. Which might suggest that rather than having a loving relationship or a close bond with her father, she lives in a fear. The relationship between father and daughter was not so good. That's why she used to shudder, because at that time she wanted to choose the correct word. In doing so, she gets confused and starts shuddering, unsure of how he might treat her. She was not sure. Though the reader doesn't know Kezia's age, it can be assumed from the title of the story that she is still a very small girl, because the heading is The Little Girl. Not grown up, but the little girl. Her age is important because the title is one of the obvious, the position of the female in society. One would expect her to leave her father with an element of freedom due to the fact that she was a child. This was not the case. As soon as her father arrives home, she has duties to fulfill just like her mother and the servants in the house, to bring newspaper, to bring tea, to remove shoes, etc. That's why whenever her father used to go to office early in the morning, she had a great sense of relief when she heard the sound of her motor vehicle became fainter and fainter. At all times, her father needs were the top priority to the members of the household, and none of the female characters in the story had been freedom to live their lives on their own terms. throughout the story, they exert control and it is accepted all of the characters in the story. Whenever her grandmother used to send Kezia to have a nice talk with her father and mother, she always found her mother reading, her father stretching on a sofa, covering his face with his handkerchief, putting his leg on one of the cushions. That's why the relationship was not so soft. There are incidents in the story which may be important. Ever since Kezia was hit with the rule of by the father, she keeps her hand hidden behind her back in fear whenever she sees him. Because once it so happened that when she tore her his important paper with a ruler, her father beat him. That was her punishment. So the introduction of the MacDonald in the story may be also important. As I said earlier, that MacDonald had 3 children. She also found MacDonald playing with the rest of the children in the garden. That's why the narrator has put Mr. MacDonald's character in the story to differentiate between the kinds of sorts of fathers. It is also possible that in suggesting that a father will be closer to the children when he adopts a cordial relationship with them. It is the duty of the fathers also to have a close relationship with their children, soft relationship. Fathers must spend their time with their children. Kezia's father had no time. Being a busy person, he treats her as he does his wife and with his servants. Kezia's father used to treat with his daughter as like her mother or servant. Kezia, as previously mentioned, is at the back and call, therefore doesn't have the time to be a child. The end of the story is also interesting. As the theme of the compassion and change, when Kezia's father is difficult to sleep, her father rather but scolding her allows to be the keep in bed with him. Once it so happened that when Kezia's mother went to hospital, she was alone with her cook Alice. She had nightmares. That's why she was scared of her nightmares. When she screamed, because she used to sleep with her grandmother, but that day grandmother was also not in the house, so she had to sleep alone. When she observed that nightmare, she screamed and found that her father was standing near her bed, taking a candle in his hand. He lifted her and took to his bedroom. Then the understanding of Kezia changes. She thought that her father didn't have much time to play with her. But she was a loving person. That's why she lifted his child, and took her to his bedroom and slept beside him and told Kezia to rub her feet against him to make herself comfortable. Then the Kezia's understanding changed. And she thought, however, whether the love is continuous is difficult to say, but readers may know that when the Kezia's understanding was changed, she also understood the difficulties, the problems of her father. Then she became assured that her father was also a loving person, but due to the lack of time, she was unable to play with her. This is the end of the story. Thanking all of you. Have a nice day.